All right, so this is the situation we got going on. Prime time Thursday, the first game of the season. The Cincinnati Bengals ended up winning the Super Bowl, and there are division rivals. So does a game get any bigger than this? Does a season opener get any bigger than this? We have to come out and prove to everyone that we're ready. We got eliminated from the playoffs in the wild card against the Patriots, and it was not pretty, you know? So we have to prove to the world that that was a fluke. We have to prove to the world that the Cincinnati Bengals did not deserve to be there. But they did win the Super Bowl, and they're getting a good run right out the gate. Bernard doing his thing. But let's see what we're going to do on defense. Dalton handing it off again. Once again, Bernard with a first down. We got to stop the run first and foremost and make Dalton throw it. We want him to make some mistakes through the air. And that time we did good on stopping the run. But on 2nd and 9, he's dropped back. Dalton, he's going down in the backfield with the sack. And now they have a 3rd and 16. What's he going to do right now? Over into the flats, but he goes out of bounds. They're going to take the long field goal. They have no chance in making this one. Oh, it was close. I ended up catching it, but I stepped out of bounds. I wanted to try to run that bad boy back, but I'm not. Our offense didn't do anything, and the Bengals are right back with the rock. But he's not doing anything, taking too long in the pocket. And on 2nd and 16, show me my opponent. Show me my opponent. My opponent ended up with a 3rd and inches. So I have a feeling they're going to be running the ball. Oh, they're actually throwing the ball into the flats. What a beautiful route. Giovanni Bernard is doing his thing to start this one off. And he's getting another carry. This time we stop him in the backfield, making it 2nd and 10. And let's see what they're going to do through the air this time. Dalton throwing it out of the back of the end zone. He didn't have anyone open, so he made the smart decision by getting rid of that one. 3rd and 10, though. We need to stop right here. We want to hold him to a field goal, and he throws that one out. So they are going to attempt that one, and they ended up getting it. And I am back here on the kick return. They ended up making me #1 on the depth chart on kick return and punt return. Thank goodness, you know. I wasn't able to really run anything back last season, but now I'm going to have those opportunities. So 76-yard touchdown run by Le'Veon Bell in one play. So just like that, we ended up taking the lead 7-3, and they're hitting me with the slant. I was trying to strip the ball. You see me pushing that RB button, you know, pushing that bumper. You know I have that strip trait, and I'm able to jar the ball loose some of the time. So they have a 2nd and 5 right here. Dalton once again throwing it over the middle. They get the completion and the first down, keeping this drive going. And now they're running the ball to Bernard. I'm coming up, stripping the ball, and we recover the fumble. You see me going after it. I pushed that RB button once again. Our offense didn't do anything, but the Bengals have terrible field position right here. But they are getting the first down on the play, and they are going to keep the drive going here in the 2nd quarter. Dalton, oh, I'm trying to cut the route. Oh, my goodness. If I was one step earlier, I would have been singing the user, you know what I'm saying? And look at Bernard with another first down on 3rd. Now they have a 2nd and 7 coming up. Boom! Shazier with the hit, and he jarred the ball loose. But the Bengals actually get it back that time. He's doing his thing on defense. 3rd and 13. We need to get a stop right here. But he finds the receiver, and he goes with the possession catch, going down to the ground, making sure he hung on to that one. And now they're running the ball once again. He's getting a pretty good chunk of yardage. Now they have a 3rd and 7. Once again, we need to get off the field. Dalton throwing it deep. And it's going to be out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So they gave the ball back to us. What is our offense going to do? 3rd and 8. We ended up getting a 25-yard reception. We have Cecil Shorts on our team now. You see some of the changes that we made in the offseason, and we're still driving down the field on 3rd and 2. Le'Veon Bell with a 12-yard gain. And we punch it in. Oh, what in the world? 1st and 1. What in the blue, man? But Antonio Brown ended up getting a touchdown that time. So we're looking good right here with a 14-3 lead. I'm thinking to myself, how in the world did these guys win the Super Bowl? That should have been us. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. But it wasn't. It was the Cincinnati Bengals. They must have had the right matchups. And you know this game is crazy. This game is tough. We want to make sure that we come out here and get a victory in week 1. But they're getting the first down on the play. That receiver is injured. 1st and 30. They got a couple penalties backing them up. And I'm coming up helping out with that tackle on the running back. So 2nd and 26. Dalton taking too long in the pocket. Going down. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Someone is going to scoop it up. No one can. I ended up running by the ball. I could not even see where it was, man. You see that? And they have a 4th and 34. They're going to punt the ball off to us, but it really doesn't matter. We only have 13 seconds in the half, and we ended up just running the ball. So we end up getting it here in the second half, and I am on the return. Let's see what I'm going to do here. Can I get one right out of the gate in the second half? Breaking a tackle. And they're taking me down. But let's see what our offense is going to do. Can they capitalize? Le'Veon Bell ended up getting injured. Not sure if he's going to be all right. There's one of our backups. Looks like we got him in the draft. He's trying to get himself a touchdown. On 3rd and 1, he's getting the first down. And on 1st and goal, oh, they tried to pass the ball. Why not run it with that running back? Le'Veon Bell came back in and stole that rookie's touchdown. Can you believe that? So now, 21-3 over the Super Bowl champs. Can you believe that? And you know this ain't a video. If I don't get one of these, they use it, they use it. They use it, they use it, they use it, they use it. They use it, they use it. They use it, they use it, they use it, they use it. It was only a matter of time before Dalton threw it my way and I made him pay, baby. And it looks like I didn't even want my teammate to congratulate me. I'm like, it ain't over yet, dog. Let's make sure we get this victory, you feel me? Le'Veon Bell still in the game doing his thing. 20-yard reception. He's doing it all on offense. And he gets another touchdown. What does he have, like 3 on the day? 28-3. Embarrassing the Super Bowl champs. We wouldn't want this to go any other way, folks. Division rivals. First game of the season. You know everyone is tuned in and watching it on a Thursday night. And I was trying to dive in front of that route and get it my second pick of the game, but I couldn't. 2nd and 5. What are they going to do right here? Look, I'm trying to bait Dalton into throwing it over here. He fumbled the ball. And no one can scoop it up, but the Bengals get it back. 3rd and 9. They're throwing it over to the left side. A.J. Green dropped the ball. So they're going to punt it to me here on 4th down. Will I have an opportunity? I'm still not getting an opportunity to do anything on the punt return. They're trying to keep it away from me. They know I might be dangerous. I have that 95 speed. So look, we have them backed up. We're trying to get the safety. I was right there trying to get Bernard, but I couldn't. And on 2nd and 9, same thing. He's getting a yard, maybe. Maybe not even that. 3rd and 9. I knew they were probably going to throw the ball. And they ended up throwing it. And he's going to get the first down. So they are going to keep the drive going here on 2nd and 12. Dalton over to my guy. Oh, I'm going to knock the ball out and force another fumble, but they get it back. Look at me, man. That strip button is something serious. Make sure you use that if you're playing on defense on this game. 3rd and 4. Look at that. They're getting the first down, keeping the drive going. Even though the odds are against the Cincinnati Bengals, they are not giving up. They're still trying to score a touchdown. And what was that? An incomplete pass by Dalton. 2nd and 10. He's taking way too long in the pocket. That time they find their guy on the slant, and they keep it going here with a 1st and 10. Dropping back. I wanted him to throw it over here again. This time he dumped it off to Bernard. I was trying to strip the ball, but he ended up breaking a tackle away from me. 2nd and 3. Dalton all day. And that one was dropped by LaFell. He should have caught that. 3rd and 3. Over to the left side, and they get the reception. And he's rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, trying to stay up. Pushing the pile for a couple more yards. And on 1st and 10, running the ball here, they get down to the 2-yard line, and they ended up taking me out of the ball game. And, of course, you already know they scored. Check out the simulation real quick. Who got it? Dalton passed it. It don't matter. You want to know why? We're going to walk out of here with a W. So we embarrassed the Super Bowl champs, and I'm all in the camera telling them, oh, look at Dalton. He don't want nothing to do with the cameras. And as always, folks,